Sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a charted desert island. Anyway, this is SOCAS. You know SOCAS, the guys from Denmark. Very, very Denmark. Look at all the stamps. It was a $9 Denmarkian stamp. I may need to put a new blade on that. And he's the guy that sends the pad adapters and things for stacks. So what I've got here are pad adapters and things for stacks. Is that a condom? Oh, I thought it was a condom. I would love to get icy hot condoms in a gift. That would just be the most amazing thing. So, oof. Wow, those are rock hard. I've been sitting on my steps for like 3 hours. So those are rock hard. Gold button. Gold. Very good. I'll eat those in a bit. These are more for the L700 pad adapters to make them a little bit deeper. Because the last one he sent me, again in red and blue, were twice as thick as this. And these are half the thickness. So, because there is like this, like my L700s are amazing and I love them. But they're just a little bit too shallow. So we're going to see, gently place these on the borrowed $2,000 speakers. We're going to see if those could just add a little bit of width without changing the sound. That's the key. Because stacks are fucking super fucking fuck when it comes to sound. It's like, oh, did you eat a little bit too much this morning? Oh, we're going to sound different today. Okay. Maybe I don't need to change that blade. Ooh. Are these part of a set? Hold on. It's madman. These are pad adapters for, I forget which headphones. They're for. I don't think these are specifically for stacks. What are they for? Oh, I like how he's got the SOCAS logo in there. That's nice. That's a big improvement. Do these just fit around or they go in? They might go inside. Maybe they don't. Anyway, these are adapters. I forget why. Why are they adapters? I forget why there's adapters. SOCAS. My bad. All 3D printed stuff. He's really got his technique down. Holy shit. Like I could feel the ridges, but it's so smooth. And he's got his logo in that. He's come a long way since the start. Anyway, those are pad adapters for something. And those are pad expansions for stacks. I think they'll work on the L300s as well. Alright, I'm keeping this and I'm dumping that on the floor. And I'm definitely putting these in my pocket so they warm the fuck up. Now this company got back to me, and this is an American company, and he's like, look, I know you love your phone blocks. You absolutely fucking adore your fucking phone blocks. But I've made speaker stands out of metal, and they're a bit expensive, like $100 for a pair. But they're designed in a certain way, and you can put things underneath it, so you can put equipment under it. And I'm like, all right, look. Send me a set in gray, because I'm tired of black. Black on black on black. Make sure you pack it like 72 times. I need that tape. Where do I get Made in USA tape? Can I lift it up by that? Because it's American tape? Hell yeah. American tape's strong enough. Good, I need exactly that size box for some of the stuff I'm sending back. Actually, the clears will not fit in that. I'm amazed I was even able to cut it with a knife. So what's inside? Oh, is it just filled with money? Just money to give it a good review? Oh, damn it. No one's done that yet. Please, if you're going to send me a product and you think I'm going to give it a shitty review, put an envelope full of cash in there. It's almost guaranteed to be a good review at that point. God. I'm Italian. I'll feel it out. What else is in here? I can't squeeze it. Okay. Oh. That is the biggest sticker. Like, okay, sound rise. And that's because it raises the sound up. Give me 3 minutes. I'm doing an unboxing. So that, okay. Like, you have to really be into your speaker stands to put a sticker that big on it. That's some damn... Oh my God, there's how many of them? I like them in white. I like the clear with the red letters. What is happening? think it was a special package just for Zeos because Zeos runs a review channel on the YouTubes. I kind of hope it isn't, and he just made like 1 million of those stickers. I appreciate your business. Get a discount code. Here's your discount code. 15% discount code. Show me some love. Honestly, here you go. Here's the discount code. SoundRisePro.com. UFO15 secret code. It's not much of a secret anymore. It's good through January 1st, 2020. So literally go. Anyone who's watching these unboxings, it'll finally give a reason. 1 per customer. So if you say that code doesn't work, someone else got the deal. Where to apply protective feet, leave a gap from 1/8 inch of furniture. Okay, cool. Well, so far for $100 speaker stands, it's coming with quite a lot. Oh no, he's joking. He called me Zeus. I'm pretty sure it's Zeus. I'm so stoked to have an experienced eyes and hands and SoundWave speaker stands. My theory is isolation pans and decouplers are all a myth. So he theorizes that decouplers are a myth, and I'm pretty on board with that. You need to raise your speaker to align with yours. The videos are so fun. It's so much fun, Alex. Are so fun. Are so much fun to watch because of your narration. Well, that's all I literally do is narrate my hands. My hands, I'm not in any control of my hands when any of this is happening. Like, I could pick up this knife and just stab, and I would just narrate the event that was occurring. Thanks for recommending that. Color options. Yeah, I asked him, I told him, because we'll pull these out now. And I'm like, look, you've got black, you've got silver, and you've got raw. You've got like raw metal. Get a red speaker stand out there. Get a blue one. Get green. People will just eat that shit up. I'm looking forward to seeing your Sozo Pro on your desk and hearing your thoughts. Get it? Hearing your thoughts? Although I don't think that was... This is way too well packaged for speaker stands, and they are huge. I wonder if I could use them on the Genelex. I'll have to see how I'm going to review the Genelex. What is going on here? All right, I'm going to have to take the knife to everything. Just cut it all. Cut. Keep cutting. All right, we got one. So one's foam wrapped and one's just plastic wrapped. Slightly confused by that methodology. Open sesame. There we go. I mean, clean that shit up later. So, this is speaker stand. That's the bottom. That's the top. I don't know how heavy speakers are going to handle that. We'll find out. Because those Genelecs weigh a fucking ton. They're also probably made of the same exact metal as this. Actually, I'll have to read on the website and see if there is a weight limit. I'm used to reading weight limits. Ha ha ha, aren't you funny in the thing? Get out of this. This Made in America tape is too good. So, the goal of this is you put speakers left and right of your desk, and then you use this space under it to put your amps and DACs and anything else you want to store. And they do need the feet. Actually, I don't need the feet yet. I'm going to hold off on the feet simply because my desks are all made of yoga mat. Let's see what the pasta wants. She said lol, because I told her I'm not muting my phone anymore. I mean, I don't want to test the theory of what do those KEF-R3s do to it with their weight. And if I put the KEFs on here, I would not put them on the raw. He needs more. I think he needs more feet. There's a hole here. Why is there a hole here? I had to do some real math. So yeah, the hole's here to run wires through the back. Keep things in here. This needs to either have a piece of foam you put on it or more feet. Just double the amount of feet you give everybody. Because most speakers are not... Like, those are shiny acrylic. They're just going to slide... Especially because it has a slight tilt. Anything with a slight tilt and base is just going to fall off. So we'll see. I may have to modify these with my own little rubber mats. I like the cutouts to make them a little bit lighter. Although my OCD is killing me because, like, why isn't this one this way so that they're the same? That's just my OCD. Anyway, so I've got gummy bears to eat, my L700s to tear apart, and speaker stands. Moving on.
Blood. Before you knew me, Jack, I slept on the floor. I saved every nickel to bring her because I love her so much, Jack.
Shh.
I can't eat, sleep, or think properly without her anymore. She's gonna put my whole life in order. Boy, listen to me, huh? Real tough guy, huh?
God, Gentle X. Anyway. Unboxing. Jesus, this thing is ugly. This is an ugly box. All right, I'm gonna start here. So I'm not putting this in a new box. This is a good, nice, small size box. And what's in it, as titled in the video, please be a slot. Woof, that's... It was like surgery on a hippopotamus. Nobody wants to do it, but sometimes you just gotta get inside. Okay. So, that's a tight fit. A giggity! Can I take this top off in the box without taking the whole thing out? Yes. We've got books. Now here's the thing. I own an S7. It was my desktop amp. Was. Simply because power cable and a giant thing. The THX AAA 789 came out and it basically said, hey, fuck everything else you love. Not you, Chewbacca, don't worry. Or Big Trouble in Little China. And the guy who bought this one got the Pro version, right? This is the Pro version. And the difference is, this says Pro on it. As far as we can tell, him and I'll leave these in the... Actually, I'm probably never going to take those off. Leave those on because I'm powering them. As far as we can tell, there's no difference. The specs don't change. Nothing changes. That just says Pro. So unless they change manufacturers or something else. So I'm here to assess... With the Army DAC. I'm here to assess against my non-Pro. As you can see, blatantly doesn't say Pro there. I should weigh them with my accurate scale. I'm going to split the balance output of Mayo Motiva into both. Right there, boom. I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. And we're going to see what's what. Because I could tell you this. He wants to know how it compares against the THX amp. And I'll know if they don't sound different to each other, then I know that it still loses to the THX amp. Which is unfortunate because the guy asked me in my $10 Telegram chat. He's like, hey, what should I get? And a month ago, this was the thing to get. You got a good deal. Got it for like under 500. It's a good amp. You're gonna be happy with it. Then fucking mass drop. Yeah. Fuck. Anyway, short one. This will be attached to another unboxing because it's short. Meantime, I'm gonna get back to doing that and cooking foods. Cooking mousetraps. Delicious. Questionable boxes from the internet. Welcome to Questionable Boxes from the Internet. A show where you just don't know what you might get. Oh wait, is this a Magni 3? This might be the... Yes, it is. Yes. I could finally... I gotta keep that. It's a perfect fit. This is just the Magni 3. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see any of this, actually. Put this back. Put this back. Put that back. Is that a foot? Is that a mouse turd? What is that? Oh. How did that come out? A little bit of lube. Slide that bitch right in there. Okay. Very cold. Magni 3. Ready for review, testing, and re-listening. Moving on.